We all know by now that our morning creates and shapes our day, right? So that means if you fap first thing in the morning, you will feel tired and lethargic for the rest of the day. So that's why a proper morning routine is really important and will save you. Now be honest with yourself. We all have a morning routine, whether it's good or bad, whether we exercise first thing in the morning or scroll first thing in the morning. These actions that you do guide your day towards success or failure. Let me put it this way. If you scroll first thing in the morning when you wake up, you will want that dopamine for the rest of the day. So things like exercise and reading will look boring because you've already fried your dopamine receptors. But on the other hand, if you went to the gym first thing in the morning, you will feel energized, strong, and alive for the rest of the day. You might have already seen videos that will hype you up and say that you need to start your morning routine at 5 a.m. Do not do those morning routines, at least if you just started with improving yourself, because frankly, if you don't have the discipline, you will quit after like 2 days. That's why you should actually start at morning routines level 1. But keep this in mind. This morning routine will seem way too easy and below you. But don't elevate your standards for morning routines because you won't be able to hold on to them. The reason why this morning routine is the standard is set so low is so that you can stay consistent to this morning routine for the rest of your life. When you're 40, you can still do it. When you're 50, you can still do it. Don't let your ego attack this morning routine and make you think that you can do something better than this, at least for now. Just tell your brain to shut up and listen to you, because if the choices of your brain were always good, you wouldn't be having all those bad habits, right? Now, always remember this. Your morning creates your day, but the best time to create your morning is the night before. What you should do for step 0 or 1 is the night before, plan everything that you're gonna do the next day, or at least in the morning for the morning routine out. But keep it realistic. Don't write something like, I'm gonna do 2,000 push-ups tomorrow, because to be honest, you are not gonna do that. The first thing that I write, for example, is wake up. Then I will write go wash my face, then go shit, for example. Write this for morning at least, and if you can, write it for the whole day. Writing these things will keep your brain at least a bit focused, and you won't be wandering around in your sleep in the house, and you will at least know what to do. This is a big solution to scrolling first thing in the morning. And don't be a bitch and procrastinate this and say, nah, I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna start it next week. Do it this night for the next morning. You need to have a list of what to do when you wake up the next morning, so you can at least stay focused. Next step is in the morning, and that is to meditate. Meditation in the morning will relax your mind and will make it feel alive, and you will actually put the tiredness of sleep away, and it will better your attention span. Don't listen to your brain that will tell you that this is gay, because if you didn't listen to your brain, you wouldn't be down bad for things like girls and money and those type of stuff. Your brain will make you keep doing bad decisions forever. Your brain cannot be trusted. I don't know why. It's just a human brain. Start off with something like 3 minutes of meditation. If that's a bit too long and you can do that, it's no problem. Just make it one of your goals. Start with day 1 like 30 seconds, day 2 1 minute, day 3 1 minute 30, and so forth and so forth. After you meditated, the next thing you should do is gratitude journaling. This is the process that you just go and write a couple of things that you're grateful for. For example, I'm grateful for the beautiful sun outside, even though it is night at this moment. You can do this on the phone or on PC, on the Notes app on the phone, iPhone, or just in a document on PC, but you will have the best effects if you do it on paper, because writing it takes longer than typing it, which will cause you to concentrate more and focus more. And write in full sentences. Don't write something like my family or the sun. Write something like I'm grateful for my family because they helped me achieve this goal, and because of that I feel this way. The last step is doing some kind of exercise. You should start off in the beginning with doing something like 1 push-up. And after a couple of days, upgrade it to 3 push-ups, then 5, then 10. And after that, you can maybe do that pull-up. If you have a pull-up bar at home, it's a really good investment. Just by doing some kind of exercise is enough, because you will at least make the blood flow and transport across your body, and that is really, really healthy first thing in the morning. Those are the 3 things that you should do in the morning, and those will literally change your life if you stay consistent and do them with focus. Hold on to this routine for at least 1 week, consistently. No days off, 7 days out of 7. And after 1 week, you can maybe increase the duration or add more things to it. Don't listen to your ego, because if you start to listen to your ego and start off with high standards, you won't be able to keep it up. And you won't be able to stay consistent, and you'll just stay the same. Just stay consistent. Remember, Khan always delivers.